Hey everyone, Kevin here, and today I have a slightly different kind of video to share with you. I'd like to make an announcement for a project that has technically been building up for a long time now. But as much as I could just tell you about this, how about I use my typical format to show you a bit of it with a little speed drawing. For anyone that follows me on Instagram, you may have seen a post I made 1 year ago where I talked about a fan story that I came up with as a kid, based on the beloved Disney property Lilo and Stitch from my childhood. Originally, it went up to a point where I was no longer satisfied with how it was going, and eventually chose to shelf it. However, ever since I made that post revisiting those characters with my current skill set, I couldn't help thinking about what I would actually do if I tried to write that story again with the experiences and developments I've had in the decade and some change since the original. And so that's what I've been working on here. This project in question is a fan-made comic roughly 15 years following the events of the series proper. My overall goal here is to write this as a love letter to the series and its characters that really set my artistic passion in motion in a way. I'm also hoping to make this almost like an iteration of the series that grew up alongside its audience, if that makes sense. What I mean by that is this story will have the same heart and core that the original had, as best as I can replicate it at least. But it will also feature some more mature themes and tones as I expand upon the foundation that they laid. It won't necessarily be the graphic kind of adult content, mind you, just more complex in its narrative so that it will skew towards an adult audience. Now, as far as what you can expect to see here, the story kicks off with a cosmic event that shakes the Earth to its core and affects the majority of the colorful alien characters we know from the original series. When this impact called the Calamity corrupts the experiments and even mutates some into dangerous new forms, Lilo and Stitch will need to give it everything they've got to reclaim their homeworld with the help of old and some new faces in the Galactic Federation. That's something else I'll be exploring here. I want to take what the original set up with the Federation as a set piece and expand on both its lore and the lore of the greater universe in general. Basically, throughout this series, you can expect to see sci-fi action, adventure, comedy, drama, and exploration of self-discovery and how people actually define what their own purpose is. Now, that might sound like a lot, but it's mainly because I tend to ramble about things I get excited for, and I really hope you'll give this passion project of mine a shot. Speaking of which, if you would like to check it out, I have it published currently on Webtoon, Tapas, and Global Comics, where you can access the story for free. Those seem like some of the best platforms to post something like this on, so check it out on any one of them using the links in the description below. Currently, issue 1 is live with more to come soon. With how long it took to make that one, I think I'll be able to post a couple of times per year, or about once every few months or so. This is shaping up to be a huge journey in my life that I'm just starting on, so I hope you'll join me and give my work a chance. This is a story that's very near to my heart, so I just hope I can tell it as best I can. But until next time, take it easy, happy reading, and I'll hopefully see you again soon.